Today we're going to talk about food. And that's why we've come to a restaurant.
Hi guys, here's some menus.
Oh, thank you. Lovely. Well, we should probably start by talking about the main meals of the day. What time is it, Jack?
It's 10 a.m.
Good, it's still time for breakfast. Breakfast is the morning meal. Lunch is the meal we eat in the middle of the day. And dinner is the evening meal. And for many of us, the last meal we eat before we go to bed.
But there are a few others, like brunch. The word brunch is a combination of breakfast and lunch. It's a meal you could have in the mid-morning. Then there's afternoon tea, which is a small meal you might have in the afternoon before dinner. In this case, we're not talking about tea the drink.
Oh, thank you. In Australia, tea is also sometimes used to describe dinner.
You might also hear people say brekkie, which is slang for breakfast, or arvo, which is slang for afternoon.
In between our meals, we can have a snack, which is a small amount of food.
And lots of people like to take a tea break or a coffee break at work. That means you stop working and have a cup of tea or a coffee.
So what are you going to order, Jack?
Well, it's nearly lunchtime and I'm pretty hungry, so I might get a big meal. Maybe a burger?
Now, if you look at a menu, you'll often see different courses, like an entree or a starter. That's a smaller dish that you eat first.
The main meals, or mains, are the bigger dishes. And then there's dessert, a sweet dish that you eat at the end of the meal.
When you're ordering at a restaurant, the first thing your waiter will usually ask is, would you like a drink? Now, would you like, followed by a noun, or what would you like, is a polite and really common way of offering something in English.
Sarah, would you like a serviette?
No, thanks.
You might also hear, what can I get you? Or can I take your order?
Are you guys ready to order?
Oh, yes.
yes.
I'll have the halloumi burger.
Sure.
And I'll have a croissant, please.
Right, and would you like another drink?
Yeah, I might get one more cup of tea.
When you're making your order, it's polite to say, I'd like, followed by a noun. Or you can phrase it as a question, like, can I please have a cup of tea?
Some and any are important words to know when you're talking about food. They're determiners which describe how much or how many of something. Some usually suggests an indefinite number or amount. It's not specific, and we use it when it isn't important to say exactly how much or how many we mean. For example, I'd like some milk.
Some is usually used in affirmative statements, like there's some salt and pepper on the table. We also use some in questions. Would you like some milk, Sarah?
Yes, please. But if you're making a negative statement, you're more likely to use any. For example, I don't have any milk.
If the word any is stressed, it tells us that we're talking about an unrestricted quantity or unlimited choice. For example, I don't like any dish that contains tofu.
And if you stress some, it means a restricted or a limited amount. So I like some Chinese food, but not spicy dishes.
Right, here's the burger and the croissant.
Thank
Would you
you.
guys like any salt and pepper?
Oh no, we don't need any.
Thank you. How's the meal, Jack?
Not bad. I wish it had some beetroot on it.
Do you like veggie burgers?
I like most veggie burgers, but like I said, I don't like any with tofu on them. How's yours?
I actually wish I'd ordered more now.
Well, on that note, we're going to finish our meals.
Have a think about what you like to order at restaurants and what your favourite meal of the day is.
See you next time.
See you later.